For those of you not keeping up with the Poop Squatch lore for the last year or so, Andrew Ditch has been MIA, at least as far as posting videos goes. That all changed about a week ago with the return of baby Andy to the internet, and he is just as disgusting as ever. I assume most of you watching this video are at least somewhat familiar with who Andy is. If not, I have a few other videos on him, but what you need to know is that this autism faker has a scat fetish, among a number of other disgusting behaviors. More than just soiling himself, Andrew wants to force other people to be involved in this behavior, people that are less than pleased to witness it. There's a lot to cover with Andy, but I want to start with what just happened on Halloween night. Andrew uploaded a video of his journey to CVS from his group home, and make no mistake, this is a huge deal for Andy, who is notorious for claiming he is incapable and terrified of crossing the streets. We won't be able to listen to everything Andy babbles to himself in this one, since he kept his phone inside his pocket while walking around, which makes a lot of the audio difficult to understand. I'm going to cut out the choice bits and show them to you, but to give you a bit of an overview on how this begins, Andrew says he wants to be more independent and not rely on his caregivers, so he's going to start getting groceries at CVS on his own. All of this culminates with Andrew waiting until he is face to face with a helpless CVS worker and he soils himself right in front of her.
Hey guys, because of what APS sent, document-wise, I am going to the store without my caregiver, without my teddy bear, without my earbuds, just because I know it's not safe. Well, adult protective service is the one for safety. I'm going to the store without earbuds, and I don't like outside. And it makes me dizzy with the cars going by so fast. And I'm on the sidewalk. The bright light going towards me real fast and bothers my eyes. And I get dizzy with fast motion going by me like that. Until I know my senses are out of regulation. That's adding to my behavior issues. But I also want my recording to know that I plan on not wearing diapers, and I'm trying to get out of having caregivers taking me. Because I'm going to make sure of that. CVS said that. And then I'll keep all my medical appointments to be evaluated for what is happening to me. And try to get that, figure out why the system is not responding to my needs. Because I don't know what's wrong with me, with what the Attorney General report said from EPS, and what my doctors have said, and what my life issues have been like. I don't know what was wrong with me. It's like fascinating. It's making me question my entire issue stuff. Oh shit! Oh shit, I didn't see that! I didn't see that, sorry! Oh shit, that scares me. Oh shit, that scares me. I don't want to get hurt. That scares me because I don't want to get hurt. I just want to be independent. Hi. Yeah. fuck. Uh-oh, I'm peeing. Uh-oh, I'm peeing. Did that go through? Oh, crap. Okay. Sorry, I had a little accident. I didn't ask my character for help. Oh, there it goes. It approved.
It says that our OCC is down, so it's not going to go through.
Oh, it said it was approved here, though.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Finally. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Sorry, I have a little pee out here. I'm sorry about that. I did not mean it. I'm sorry. I feel really bad. I'm scared. I'm scared that someone's going to explain to me.
I find it hard to believe that with everything that we know about Andrew Ditch, that becoming the CVS Piss Pants Bandit wasn't a part of the plan from the very beginning. I think his victim being a woman at the register was exactly what Andy was looking for as well. It's arousing to him that he gets to subject people to his excretions, and Andrew has a history of doing this to women especially. I can only imagine the horror on that poor woman's face when Andy pissed his pants and ran out of the store. You may have noticed that Andrew left that encounter in very high spirits, probably because the teller said she was going to clean it up, which I imagine is everything Andrew could hope for. In the beginning of this clip, before he got freaked out crossing the street, he mentions questioning what is wrong with him. Perhaps this is a small moment of clarity in whatever psychosis that Andrew is actually under, or more likely than not, it's all a part of the act he's putting on for his audience. But to give credit where credit is due, Andrew buys food that he plans to cook himself. It's a low bar, but hey, I guess it's something. The CVS video ends with Andy returning to his group home, sweaty and out of breath, not understanding that he's drenched in sweat after a 20-minute walk because he's an obese man baby. I just realized that if Andy's phone was in his pocket, then he probably pissed all over it too, and I doubt he's going to clean that. But Andy has certainly been busy becoming independent, as he might put it. You see, the poop squatch has gone into business. Andrew has launched a web designing services for businesses and individuals to pay him up to $8,000 at most for his services. I'm not sure how much these kinds of services usually cost, but from what I could find, I think what he is offering is about average, give or take. But I sure as hell wouldn't give a red cent to the poop squatch. And I don't think anyone else would want Andy's poopy fingers on the back end of their important business website. I think Andy knows this too, which is why his name isn't anywhere on this website. Considering what comes up when you Google Andrew Ditch, I'm not surprised he chose to do this. I assume what he's attempting is to lure in some small business owner who doesn't know who he is. That's the only way I see him getting a single order. And doesn't Andy in this business suit here look like Colin Robinson? I mean, if there is an energy vampire among us, it is Andrew Ditch. Some of you may not be aware that Andrew had an IT business like this in the past, before he became Baby Andy. It was called a Best PC, and in the introductory video he made, you can still find it today, he sounds and looks remarkably normal. This is just more proof that Andy is faking, and he is far more competent than he would like you to believe. I'm going to speculate a bit here, but I believe the reason Andrew has made this website is because he knows his money might dry up soon. His father, Tom, is up there in years, and Andy has already lost his mom. Tom Ditch has been financially supporting Andrew since he left Tonawanda. And when he goes, then Andy might be out on the street if he can't afford the rent for his group home. You'll see later in this video that Andy is also making more threats about choosing to become homeless, which he usually does whenever he is facing the threat of homelessness. I hate to say it, I really do, but I think Andy belongs on the streets. His malingering has taken so many resources away from people who actually could benefit from them. Besides, the Andy Tofiachu romance arc is on my bingo card for 2026. I just want to say, please do not contact Andy through his website or at all. It won't do a bit of good for you or anyone else. There have been some phone calls made to the group home staff, recorded and uploaded online by people making complaints about Andy. It doesn't seem like there's anything the staff can do, as he's placed there by the state, and if they don't do their job, they get in trouble. They also mentioned that they have been harassed by people as well because of Andy. It seems like the staff is just exhausted with Andrew Ditch and all the influx of calls they receive about him. I hope people don't add on to that stress any more than they already have. I want to take a quick look at something Andrew shared to his Facebook. The caption reads, "Missing 7-year-old with autism found dead." The photo, which I have blurred out, is of the young child mentioned. Andrew says, "This will be me today." This is the sort of sympathy baiting Andrew is known for, and I find this particular instance to be rather distasteful. But what I want to call attention to is that Andy has been sharing a number of posts like this one to his Facebook page of young children who have gone missing or have had an Amber Alert called out on them, etc. Andrew has posted pictures of children to his social medias before, and the backlash he got was the reason behind a previous nuking of his internet presence. This time, however, he's trying to get away with it by posting missing children, like he's trying to spread the word. I think it's a goddamn creepy thing to do. Right before he deleted his YouTube channel last time, Andrew was trying to invite the young son of his nurse over to play video games with him in his group home alone. The pedo allegations on Andy are somehow often forgotten because, well, all his other issues take center stage. But the fact remains, Andy is one of the biggest sickos on the internet. Before we get on to our next segment, I just want to quickly bring up this photo. Earlier this month, a user uploaded this image to the Andrew Ditch subreddit while they were passing by the Ditch household in Tonawanda. This blurry Bigfoot-style photo is thought to possibly be Andy. Considering the recent CVS incident, I am leaning towards it not being very likely that Andy has moved back in with his father, but anything is possible. Maybe he was visiting. Maybe that's just Tom or Joe. I mean, Joe looks a lot like Andy. We'll have to wait and see more on this one. But you know, it wouldn't be an Andy Ditch update if baby Andy doesn't throw a tantrum. One of his first videos coming back to the internet is of him furiously screaming at a 911 dispatcher because he needs directions to the police department so he can make a complaint against the police department. This one is honestly wild.
7th Peach.
What?
7th Peach.
7th is Peach? Where's that at? Which way do I go? Which way do I go to? I'm looking for the police department. Okay, I have this. Oh, I fucking see.
What's the address?
I don't know where I'm at. I'm looking for help with how to get to the Erie Police Station to make an officer complaint.
Okay, yeah, I can give you this one number.
I've been trying to call, but they're refusing to help me make complaints, and I'm in danger. I'm on 26. I'm on West 26 and East 26. It's not safe for me because of my disability.
West 26 and
Yes. West 26
and
and East 26.
Okay, but what's the cross street? West 26
State.
and...
I'm sorry, State. which way do I turn to the police station? And I want to report that the officers are putting me in danger because it's not safe for me crossing streets to make a complaint, a criminal complaint.
Okay. You want to complain to the police department?
I need to go have a police officer to make a complaint against officers for discrimination.
Okay, so again, I can give you the number to the area police department.
I'm already on my way, but which way do I turn on State Street?
Okay. You're trying to actually get to the physical police station?
Yes, even though it's dangerous for me, and I almost got hit because you guys deprived me help.
Okay, it's 626 State Street. Do you know how to get there?
I'm on
Like
State
your
Street
phone?
and 26th Street. I'm on the intersection of State and 26. Which way do I turn?
Okay, what direction are you facing there?
I'm right at the Erie Veterans Place. I don't know where I'm at. I'll have a stranger to help me. Oh shit, I almost got hit by a car because you guys, I didn't see that car.
Don't go.
Oh no, I'm coming to you guys because I didn't see that car and you guys deprived me my rights. So I'm going in person to make a complaint about that too. And the Attorney General's going to help. Which way's the police department?
So you're going to need to go north. Quite a
I
ways.
don't know.
You don't know which way?
Quite a ways.
Can you tell us?
It's almost to 6th Street, okay, in Perry Square.
Okay, where's that? Police station. Where do I go for that?
I don't
So for the Erie Police
He's on
Station,
State Street.
that's
Hold on,
626.
I'm on.
That's
Can you help me? I have a disability.
Okay, excuse me. He's on State Street.
I'm recording.
Like by Collegiate and Country Fair. I don't know where the police station is at. I can help him out. Yes.
They discriminate against people with disabilities of color.
Yeah, you got a long way to go. They're trying to-
Which way do I go on State?
I think you go down.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. My name is Andrew Dix. If I get hit, you witness this. Because I can't cross streets safely, and they refuse to help me with stalking and harassment.
Okay, I'll give you the number.
I really wonder how many more strangers Andy is going to involve in his antics. It used to feel like Andy was mostly contained to a certain bubble, and he would drag people into it like his father or the group home staff or Officer Bentley. But Andrew is walking about town, getting strangers to try and solve his problems for him, instantly pulling the disability card again and again. Andrew also told that girl they discriminate against him because he's disabled and a person of color? Being smeared in feces doesn't make you any browner, Andy. You're as white as the snow you lay in. The poor 911 guy just kept trying to help, but I don't think he realized you can't calm down a raging man baby with helpful solutions to his problems. I have always believed that inconveniencing people is one of the worst offenses you can make, so this sort of behavior from Andy has always irked me deeply. Andrew has been going through these cycles of returning to the internet, raging against people who call him fake, until he blows up everything and shuts it all down again. The ditch cycle has started once more, and already Andy is worse than ever. And I fear by the end of this one, Andrew is going to prove why he is the worst person on the internet.